Schools, you see some board of educators that are here, government agencies that are representative, community leaders, and businesses. You see, there's a new face emerging in the marketplace, such as Christian professionals utilizing biblical principles to carry out their God-given dreams and visions. You see the new face as educators. That is why we chose some of the educators that you see who's working with some of our schools, carpenters, accountants, electricians, and government leaders. As many have said, it's time for us to keep our resources together so we can build right here in our communities. The names that you may hear of some of these Christian professional organizations may be names such as New Life Magazine, Stewards of God, To God Be the Glory Sound Ministries, Soteria Collections, and the International Dream Team Christian Association. This is to name a few. We're here to walk in integrity, accountability, and stewardship over the operations of our businesses, changing the economy. So we just want to thank you for your support today, and we just ask that you would keep us in your prayers and to continue let's coming together for the purposes of our community. God bless.
That goes under the column of good timing. I came in, took a seat, what should I order? Oh, I'm coming up, okay. No, but thank you. It's a glorious day in more ways than one. I apologize in not being able to be with you for the whole event today. It's action-packed day for us today, but not until I can at least come and pay my respects and my kudos for bringing everyone together for this faith-based leadership conference is what it is. And the organization that you've put together here is going to provide so much hope for so many organizations and so many individuals throughout our great county. I found out very quickly when I became a member of the Assembly and I encompassed the areas of Brentwood and Central Islip and going around into the community that the church within the community was the focal point. It's where all action emanated from. Whether it was seeking out counseling or looking for a job or finding some constructive activities for your children after school or looking for some child care, so much of what was happening in the community in a positive sense was coming from the churches. And you find out really quickly that that partnership that develops between the government and our faith-based organizations are essential. The programs, the good things that the faith-based organizations provide for our constituency means that it's that much less that the government has to provide. And one thing you find out quickly as well is that the private sector and our not-for-profit sector and our church leaders can oftentimes provide it much quicker and much more effectively than the bureaucracy often can. So we've learned through experience that it works. The partnership works, so it makes eminent sense to build upon those successes. I was most pleased to see that the organization is going to be looking to maximize grants to help people experience their dreams, people who want to become economically empowered. And that's so important. It's been such an integral part of our administration's plans. You know, what are your hopes for the future? What do you want your legacy to be? Well, part of it is to allow people, especially in distressed communities, to reach for their dreams. And there has to be a foundation that's laid out to allow that dream to flourish. Some of the things we're doing on the economic development area through the help of Ed Perez from our Office of Minority Affairs, working in connection. I know Grace Ioannidis is doing such a great job for